Welcome to Katonah. My name is Cheryl, and I'm really glad that you're able to join me today for this virtual tour. If we were meeting in person, we would start here at the Reading Room Cafe. So let's head out from here and see the rest of the town. Around the corner is the train station. The train from Katonah is just about 1 hour straight into Grand Central. Looking down the main street, you can see all the original shops and restaurants that make Katonah so special. I moved here in 1994 and have called it my home ever since. And I tell people that I could have taken a picture of downtown Katonah in 1994 and it would really look very much the same today, down to a lot of the same stores
Katonah
and
Village
restaurants.
is a vibrant and active small town. It's a great place to do your shopping, go out to dinner, and every time you're in town, you're going to see someone you know. It definitely has a sophisticated but small town vibe. So, just on the other side of the business main street is the residential main street for Katonah. It's lined with some of the old Victorian homes that are so typical of Katonah Village. As we keep heading down the street, you'll notice coming up on the next corner is the library. That's definitely a town landmark. A lot goes on in the library just in terms of social gatherings and a lot of great programs for really everyone who lives here. Now we're coming back down the other main street and we're going to end up right where we started. So Katonah is not your typical town in that we're not anchored by strip malls or shopping centers. Rather, we're anchored by the Caramore Center for Music and the Arts, John Jay Homestead, and then also the Katonah Museum of Art. Caramore has a great outdoor theater where there's music all summer long. John Jay Homestead has things throughout the year, including a regular farmer's market. And then the Katonah Museum of Art is just a wonderful anchor to the community. Katonah is a very art loving town. We have the Katonah Art Stroll from April through October. So, in addition to the arts, Katonah has terrific recreational resources. This is a look at the town pool. This is actually one of the town pools. There's another one out further in the school district. There is summer camp there during the summer. There's swim lessons. There's a swim team and so much more. So, speaking of the school district, here's a look at the elementary school. This is actually the Katonah Elementary School. There are 3 elementary schools that funnel up to 1 middle school and 1 high school in the Katonah John Jay district. And I think it's safe to say that the district enjoys an excellent reputation. You can certainly look at the various rankings online, but I think most people would tell you that the school district offers a full complement of academic courses, academic rigor, extra support, um, a wonderful arts program, and a terrific sports program as well. I think very few people feel that they have to look outside the district for much when their students are going here. So now let's look at some houses. I'm just going to drive you quickly through some neighborhoods. This neighborhood happens to be right close to the village. It can, by some, be considered walking distance to town. Most of the houses are on 1 acre lots and have a lot of privacy, but it's also a nice jump on your bikes and go see your friends kind of neighborhood too. So back toward the heart of downtown on one of the side streets called the Terrace, you would find more of those original Victorian homes that I pointed out on the main street when we first started the tour. And with this, you have a little bit of a smaller lot typically, but you would have the ability to walk right to the train. So the prices on properties in the Katonah area run a wide range. Some of these that we're looking at in town can be in the 500 to 700 range. Others of them can be up from $1 million to $1.5 million. As we head out of town and go more toward where the middle school and high school are located, we're going to visit some other neighborhoods that give you some different options. So here we are in a neighborhood that's located very close to the middle school and high school. The lots here, you'll notice, are about 2 to 4 acres. The houses are newer, and the price points are generally anywhere from the 800s up to 1.4.
Some of the properties have pools. Um, it's also just a terrific neighborhood with a lot of great conveniences and a lot of appeal. But if you're less about a neighborhood and more about finding peace and privacy, take a trip down one of Katonah's many dirt roads surrounded by stone walls, and you're likely to find an 18th century farm, a large colonial backing up to another 300-acre preserve. This type of setting is commonplace in this area. It's amazing to think that with all of this, you're still just an hour from the city. So I know this may have been a long video, but it really was just a quick trip. And I hope that if you have any questions, you'll give me a call and maybe come pay me a visit, and we can see more of what Katonah has to offer. I'll try to keep posting other small videos about specific topics, but that's all for now. Bye bye.